The secret to finding a good man is to hate men. And I know you guys are going to say, oh my God, how does that make any sense? When you hate men, you don't make excuses for them or their behavior. When you hate men, you will never meet a man that is not where he's supposed to be at in life and start feeling sorry for him.
Looks like someone has some unresolved trauma from their past life experiences, huh? I randomly found this woman on TikTok and I'm like, maybe, because she's a married woman, by the way, from what I've seen from her other TikToks, maybe she's gonna give me crazy good genius advice. And being a married person. In my case, a married man. And then I come across this video of hers. And apparently, for every woman watching this video, if you want to actually get a man, a reasonable, nice man who's going to treat you well, successful, healthy, all that stuff, you have to hate every single man possible, okay? Because only the strongest men possible are going to approach you. Because you hate every single man. Yeah. That's probably the strategy, right? Right?
Or start trying to help him. When you hate men and a man disrespects you or does something wrong to you, you will not start feeling sympathy for him. You will not start caring about how he lost his grandmother in the 2nd grade. You're not gonna give a fuck about any of that because you already can't stand them. I also think when you hate men and you're dating, but men know that, they also know a little bit to tread a little lightly with you because it's like, I really don't even like your kind, right? I'm already not too fond of y'all. So the ice, you start on ice. And you make your way to the ground. But you start on ice before it gets solid.
So you have zero sympathy for men because you hate men, even though if maybe he is a good man, right? But also, when you're going on dates with men, they start on thin ice. Because they know you hate them, you hate their guts. Your guts start boiling when you see men all over around you. That's when they know, okay, maybe I should be more light with her and try and be a little careful with her because I don't want to get killed, okay? I don't know what her goal is. I don't know what her message is to all the women watching this video. She thinks for some reason that men being scared and knowing that she hates men is gonna actually make them more cautious of her, and somehow that's a good thing. Maybe she's lucky that she has a man right now, but woman, if you're watching this video or her video, either way, and you think that this is how you should be acting around men, I'm a man. I'm telling you what I would think if someone acts like this. And you know what I would think? I would never ever want to be in a relationship with that girl ever. Not even a friend. F that shit. I don't want any more toxicity in my life. And for all the videos you have probably seen, I have seen as well a lot of videos, a lot of women just crying online, blabbering around, just ranting on for days and days, saying that, oh man, they just don't wanna approach us. Men are scared, men are pussies. Why are men like this? Please approach me, I'm feeling lonely. This is why. How do you think young men react to real life women when, they found a woman attractive randomly on the street, in the cafe, in the gym, whatever, right? And they remember these kinds of videos from this kind of a woman. What do you think they think? They probably think, maybe I shouldn't approach this woman because maybe I'm gonna end up on a TikTok video that's gonna go viral with hundreds of thousands of views, and my life is gonna be ruined. And that's why men stop approaching women, because of women like this girl, who has some past trauma that she hasn't resolved, sadly.
I thought I'd make this video because a lot of people have been tagging me in this one creator's video where she's talking about how women that hate men end up in the best relationships, and those that know me know that I loathe the existence of men. So yeah, and I think it just tracks. I just think it just tracks. I don't have any sympathy for these motherfuckers. Like I don't play.
So she loathes the existence of men, and she knows. It's proven, it's scientifically proven that if you hate men, you're gonna find a better man, somehow. Let's try and compare this to the equivalent opposite, if that makes sense, of the men's side. And what are they called? Incels. And what do people generally think about incels? They make fun of them. And a lot of them, if you dig in a little bit into their lore, into that incel lore, they're generally men, younger men with some trauma. You can call it valid or invalid trauma at something, they're the equivalent of this girl saying we hate women, all women are trash, all they desire is this, and men, and we're at the bottom of the barrel, and fuck women. Women like this girl and men like all those incels, I wish social media somehow like deleted their accounts, or maybe not their accounts, but at least these kinds of videos. And also this woman, her whole account is about hating men, is about talking shite about men. Oh, and baking custom items. Yeah, I should mention that as well, because she's gonna start hating me even more than she already hates me because of my genitalia and my biology. From her most recent videos, this is the video that went viral. Not surprising, because that's how it works, sadly. And it got a lot of likes. It got 60k likes from 200k views. So that's a huge like to view ratio. And when I saw the comments, obviously everybody agrees with her. And obviously these are mostly women who are probably lonely and are probably the female equivalent of male incels. This woman is lucky. She at least has a man. I don't know how. I wish the best for her and her man. I hope they have a good relationship. I hope she doesn't treat her man in some kind of a wacky, crazy, filled with wacky, weird rules where he's supposed to do these kinds of steps and these terms of service for having her around them all the time, for him being her husband. When you hate them, you can see them for who they really are. No. Okay. Yes, we use your empathy against you. I have had a man admit he was a little afraid of displeasing me. It was good. So what am I getting from all of this? These women just need men who they can control, I guess, who they can like use for their emotional needs without caring of what these men need from them. At least this is what it looks from the comments. I mean, saying that I'm happy that my man is scared of me and he's scared of displeasing me, but me, I can do whatever the hell I want with him and his feelings. I fucking love that. What am I supposed to say? My advice for this woman, please don't project all your trauma and bad feelings and hatefulness to all these other women, young impressionable women, and you're gonna make them sound like crazy, and you're gonna ruin their lives, their dating lives. They're gonna have no nice existing relationships just because of your trauma. Please get some professional help. Try some consulting. You already have a husband. Maybe he can come to some marriage counselor or whatever. He's probably not gonna be honest because he's gonna be scared shitless of you. Hopefully you're not gonna beat his ass, but from the way she's speaking, she's probably gonna beat his ass if he says something that she disagrees with. Doesn't matter if it's realistic or not, she's gonna beat his ass. And find what's actually making you feel this way, because if you think that the whole general population, I don't care if it's some race, some gender, some religion, some sexuality, whatever, if you say that only these people, like every single one of them, all men, all these people, all those people are the problem and you're not the problem, that usually means that you are the problem. That usually means that you have some kind of a trauma that you have to work with. Saying that all this general population that are in this gender or in this religion or race or whatever, they're the problem. Yeah, maybe you're not that mature and maybe you need some counseling and some professional psychological help. Because if you were a 13-year-old kid and this is what you would say, my reaction would be, you know, it's just a little stupid kid. He or she probably doesn't have a lot of life experience to realize that if everybody is at fault and you're not at fault, there's probably something wrong with you. Okay, that's about it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe to my channel if you found this interesting. I react to all these kinds of crazy people and crazy events and drama all around the world. And have a nice day. Please don't take her advice and be more reasonable and sensible, okay? It's just general sense. That's all you need, okay? Have a nice day.